Shalom, back with part 4. I'm against thee, O destroying mountain. Let's pick it up here where we left off, Psalm 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Though thou thoughtest I was altogether such as one as thyself. Yeah, he thought of God as being the devil, as Satan. All right? But I will reprove thee, and I will set them in order before thy eyes. Set who in order? The elect of Israelites, okay? The rebuilding of the house of David, the spiritual temple, all right? And we are that temple, all right? The third temple is not a building, people. It's the elect of Israel, all right? While you did all this, I remained silent, and you thought I didn't care. But now I will rebuke you, listing all my charges against you. All right? And it's done through what? The prophets. That's how the inquisition is being made unto him. All right? All right, give me a minute. All right? Jeremiah 50:22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. Okay? How is the hammer of the whole earth, which is America, Babylon the Great, okay? How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon, right? Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, abominations of the earth, also known as the daughter of Babylon, spiritually Sodom, as in Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritually Egypt, spiritually Syria. All right, do you understand, people? All right, and those are house of bondages for the Israelites, all right, throughout history. Okay, so how has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? This is what's getting ready to happen. To both, America is going to be a desolation. All right, it's going to be a memorial, a burning sacrificial altar unto the Lord. And no, this place will never be inhabited. It'll be a total desert. Now, Israel will also be destroyed, but that's going to get built up. So are certain parts of Europe, going to be war-torn, but those things will get built back up. You understand? But America, no one is going to reside here. Okay? So don't get it twisted, people. All right? It's what the scriptures say. All right? So, again, Babylon, right? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? All right? Now, check this out. All right? I have laid a snare for thee. See? And again, that's because, of, the Israelis, those Edomite devils over there. All right? So, because they, back up, they're backed up by America, just like Iran, all right, and these other nations, Syria, Libya, they're all backed up by Russia, okay? So you can see where all this, and again, it's the Lord that's stirring up the nations, okay, to bring Esau's end. Okay, the end of his rulership. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. Okay, what does striven mean? Give me a minute. What does striven mean? To stir up strife, you see? To engage in strife, you see? Against a foe, to wage war. That's what Esau is all about. Here in America alone, in the history of America, America's been at war, 93% of the time? There you go. Give me a minute. Jeremiah 50:9, for lo, I will raise and cause, right, to come up against Babylon, America, Babylon the Great, an assembly of great nations, see, from the North Country, okay, which clearly means Russia and the other nations coming together, all right? Everybody that has ICBM capability, people, and that will also eventually include America's own allies, NATO, all right, in the EU, all right? And that's written, people. It's written in the scriptures, all right? And shall set themselves in array against her, against Babylon. From thence she shall be taken. They see the arrows. That's talking about the ICBMs. Okay, you can go to Isaiah 54 and 16. Clearly explain to you about the waster to destroy. All right, and the modern day blacksmith is the scientist, people. All right, so shall be as mighty expert men, none shall return in vain. You see that? None shall return in vain of the ICBM. Give me a minute, let me take you to the precept. This is Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. Right? What is the Lord's word? The testimony, the report. All right? These prophecies, the parables, the dark sayings. Okay? It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So you see, it's not what man says, any man or person. It is as the scripture saith. Do you people get it? All right, so whether you believe it or not, yeah, America is going to be utterly destroyed. Okay, as well as Israel. Okay, except that's going to get built back up, and the war-torn parts of Europe will get built back up. But this place will be uninhabited. Give me a minute. Jeremiah 50 and 26. Come against her from the uttermost borders, open up her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. All right? Slay her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe, which means destruction unto them. For their day is come, and their time of their visitation. Right? And when we looked up the word calamity, yeah, disaster of the wicked. Yeah, their destruction. What does it say? Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord maketh all things unto himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. Got that? And the voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion, right? To declare amongst Israel the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, our God power, the vengeance of his temple. Who's his temple? You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. 29, call together the archers against Babylon. Again, everyone that has ICBM capability. Right? All ye that bend the bow, camp against her round about, and none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all she hath done. Do unto her, for she hath been proud against the Lord. Right? Yahweh against the Holy One of Israel. There you go. All right? You know what? We'll end this there. All right? Hopefully you all will edify them out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.